Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I am Steve Shaw here with my lovely wife,
Mrs. Shaw.
Mrs. Shaw, called Fiona, or my nickname for her is Sketties, little Sketties. All right, in this video, we're going to talk about your upbringing. I made a video about Boogie2988 and got a bunch of comments like, you don't understand, he had this awful upbringing. So we're going to talk about using your upbringing or your past as an excuse not to make progress today. Not just fat loss, but in life in general. Before we get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions to turn into videos just like this. So before we get started, I get a lot of questions. How tall are you? I'm only 5'2". She's actually a midget. All right. So made a video about Boogie2988 and had a bunch of comments. Big, hairy, ugly dude, you don't understand his upbringing. You don't understand his past. And you know what? We decided to make a video because we wanted to encourage and motivate people, regardless of their past, to take action today. Now, you were talking before we started the video. You had this little cute thing about a dog, and I want you to share that.
Two little doggies. One little one, one big one. They walked in a mud puddle and their mud comes up higher. It just shows you that we all go through the same things in life, but it's how we perceive them or take them, or we cope with them, whether we see positives and negatives, whether we balls up and climb out of that hole, or whether we sink deeper.
You know, Fiona, when you think about it, there's this concept or this notion that somebody that has a rough upbringing is unique. But in reality, we're all human. We all have our own set of struggles. There's the idea that there's these group of perfect people out there that never have any struggles is completely ridiculous. Everybody
has struggles.
Right.
And it's just what you do with them and how you take them and how you see them. If you choose to try and bring a positive out of it, we all sink low, we have low times, and then you've just got to climb up and out and do your best.
So I was, when people leave comments like that from me on my channel about, you don't understand Boogie2988, you don't understand his struggles and his upbringing, and it's hard for him. It's hard for him. You know what? I respect that. It's hard for all of us. I was a son of a very violent alcoholic. I mean, I could go into stories about what my dad did and the awful things, but I don't need to. I don't need to rehash specifics because this isn't a video about my dad or my past. But to come on my channel and act like I don't understand somebody with a struggling background is an insult, and it's an insult to you, and it's an insult to everybody that makes progress, because we all have struggles in life.
But from that, you chose not to be like your father. You chose to be a loving, caring father in preference to how you were brought up. It taught you something.
Right, and I would say, and this is something I tell folks a lot, bondage and freedom, bondage and freedom. If you remain in bondage to your past, if you remain chained to someone that abused you, if you remain chained to a past relationship that hurt you, you're not truly free. You might really dislike what this person did to you, but you know what? They're still abusing you and they're still in control of you.
And it's hard. It's hard. That's what I mean. Like, we all see things differently. We all take our experiences differently. And that's why we're here to help each other.
So, life moving forward, if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to be successful, this isn't just a video about weight loss. It's just a video about attitude. And moving forward, you can choose to live in your past and be poor me. Or the future comes down to choice. It comes down to every choice you have moving forward. You need to make the best choice possible. And you know what? Your past doesn't control what choice you make right now.
It can make you the better person.
So any final thoughts, Fiona?
Just try really hard, and I think the past can, if you look at things as a positive experience or a learning experience, it can make you become a much better person than you were before you experienced them.
All right, my final thoughts. If you believe the past controls what choice you make right now, because there's a donut sitting in front of you, or there's an excuse sitting in front of you right now not to go hike or go to the gym. If you think the past controls what you do right now, you're lying to yourself, and you are your own worst enemy, not your past. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching.
Stay sexy. I'm tall now.
You are tall now. You're 5'3" because I'm only 5'2". Stay
Lucky.
sexy, people.